everyone. I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm Suci Zaharani, an accounting student at Bina Sarana Informatika University. This is my first project, and this project is divided into two parts. The first part is to give a speech of briefly talk about my change the bad habit, and the second part is to explain a material with the theme of Contable Noun. Okay, the first topic is change bad habit. I'm sure everyone has bad habits. Okay? Are my bad habits the same as yours? My bad habit is procrastinating. I think why should I do it now if I can do it tomorrow? But in the end, I don't do it until it's close to the deadline. Of course, when I rush to do a task, the result I get are less than satisfactory. And I start to feel dizzy when working on tasks that fill up at the same time. I don't know what I'm thinking every time I want to do a task. Sometimes there is another job. This is more important. However, I realize that habits like that are very bad. So, for about a month now, I've started to learn to be more disciplined with the time and always finish a job before the deadline. Okay, guys, that's a short story about my bad habits and how I overcome them. Hopefully, my story can motivate friends who have the same bad habit as me to start caring about everything that is our own responsibility. Thank you. Hi, and this is part 2 of the project, which is term Contable Noun. Noun based on quantity nouns are divided in two categories, one countable noun and two uncountable noun, where the form of nouns that cannot be counted are water and oil, while the amount that can be counted is the number of students and apples. Nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns, and those that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. So, what is countable noun? A countable noun, also known as a count noun, is a type of noun that refers to object, people, or entities that can be individually counted as separate units. Countable nouns have both singular and plural forms, and they can be preceded by numerical quantifiers like 1, 2, 3, or many. For example, there is a hair in my juice. In this sentence, there is one star of hair in the juice. This is an example of a countable noun because one strand of hair in the juice can be counted. While in the sentence, she has a lot of hair, which means she has a lot of hair and is impossible for you to count every strand of hair she has, right? Well, this example is included in the uncountable noun. Next, singular and plural. Singular is to indicate that a noun or subject in a sentence refers to one subject, person, place, or idea, while plural is a noun or subject in a sentence that is more than one. Plural form is countable nouns can be regular or irregular. Example of regular nouns: 1. The plural is added s. Example, books become books. 1 to plural is added es when the singular noun ends with the letters s, x, z, ch, sh plus es. For example, Classes become classes. Box become boxes. Brush become brushes. Next, 3. The plural is added s or es when the singular noun ends in o. For example, tomato become tomatoes, mosquito become mosquitoes or mosquitoes. 4. The plural is added aes when the singular noun ends in a consonant plus y. For example, baby become babies, fly become flies. Let's 5. The plural is added fast when the singular noun ends in f or fe. For example, calf become calves, wife become wives. Apart from the formulas above, if you find a noun, just add s at the end of the noun. Next are irregular nouns. Irregular nouns. What about irregular nouns? Well, if it is an irregular noun, we cannot learn it or there is no formula like before. Irregular nouns is easier because we only need to pay attention and do not need to memorize the formula. Or if you are still confusion, you can look it up an English dictionary. For example of irregular nouns are food become feet, child become children, mouse become mice, woman become woman. Example non-singular and plural. Singular toad, plural teeth. Singular a girl, plural girls. Singular potato, plural potatoes. Singular lady, plural ladies. Singular teacher and plural teachers. Contable noun, a word found in a sentence that indicates that the sentence is a countable noun sentence. 1. Many. 2. Few. 3. Lots of. 4. There. 5. A large number of. And 6. Several. And for example of sentence, 1. There are many cars parking on the streets. 2. There should be few cars in the city. And 3. There are many police officers. 4. She eats a lot of fruit. 5. A large number of employees reached a rise this year. That's the material about countable noun. Do you have any question? If you have any question, write them in the columns comment. See you later. Thank you.